Hey everybody, this is a quick update video for TrooperTalk. Today we're going to be talking about hardware and setting up the application with the hardware. I wanted this to just kind of be like a quick overview video. A lot of people have questions or aren't 100% clear on how to set up the app, so I just wanted to make this quickly to give people a reference. You are seeing here, this is version 1.4.1, and this has a new radio distortion feature, as well as some behind the scenes fixes, performance optimizations, that kind of thing. As well, if you have any questions about what certain effects do or what something means, there is an info panel in the app now that you can open, and it will give you a description of every feature that you can customize in the app. And if you still have questions beyond that, feel free to shoot me a message. There will be a link in the description for my website where you can send me a form and I will get back to you. So let's talk about hardware. I'll move this to the side for a second. So the biggest thing in using this app is getting the right splitter. And while you can just use a kind of off-the-shelf passive splitter, which splits your headphone jack into a mic and speaker jack, the problem with those is if you want to use a mono microphone, one that is targeted towards your mouth, they tend to not work with those passive splitters. And so I highly recommend the splitter that I have here. This is the Connection Ecm Splitter. This is made for mobile devices, is made for iOS devices, and is made specifically for the kinds of mono unidirectional microphones that we want to use with TrooperTalk. So I'll have a link to this splitter as well in the description. I highly recommend it. And let's see if we can get this to focus here. Maybe not. No? Okay. Anyways. So this thing is fantastic. Zero issues whatsoever, right? It just works perfectly. So this splitter is really this is the ticket, right? Next is the microphone. To get the best possible results in TrooperTalk, or really in any kind of voice amplification scenario, you want to have a microphone that is listening specifically from one direction, okay? So a unidirectional mic, one that, unlike an omnidirectional mic, does not pick up sound from all around the microphone. It only picks it up and is sensitive from the side that you're talking from, right? So this is the Acre voice booster mic. This comes with your Acre amps. This is a great microphone. I've used this from day one. I've used it all during development, and it's really great. And it helps with noise cancellation and feedback tremendously. And like I said, that is a mono microphone, right? See the single pole on the plug? Mono mic. Okay, lastly, sort of your standard amplifier. This is a Pile Pro 50 watt. This thing is awesome. It's super loud. Rechargeable, but pretty standard fare. Has your auxiliary in, your volume knob. That's about it. So now let's just quickly set up everything and we'll do a quick test. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we might as well, just for clarity, right? So we'll take our phone, we'll plug in the splitter. Okay, let's pop that back on here so it stays in focus. All right, so that's plugged in. Now we'll take our speaker, our amp, And notice on the amp, I do have a 3.5 to 3.5 mil extension cable already kind of like installed on this, and that you will need that to plug into the speaker jack on the splitter. Okay, and then lastly, your microphone, that's going to go in the mic jack here. And you want to make sure that those are fully seated. You'll hear them kind of snap in, which is a good sign that those are fully seated. All right, now we'll just give you a quick demo just to show you that everything is set up correctly. So we'll start the processing.
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
You there,
Where'd you get these droids? We don't need to see his identification. Alright, move along. Move along. There's one, set for stun.
Alright guys, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, or like I said earlier, I'll have a link in the description for my website where you can send me a feedback form, and I look forward to your thoughts. Thanks.